This morning, tensions are boiling along the Israel-Gaza border. A ceasefire agreement there apparently over now. Israel launching a slew of counterattacks overnight. This after a rocket launched from Gaza struck a home just north of Tel Aviv. Phil Black is near the Israel-Gaza border this morning. Phil, I know it can at times be a dangerous place along there. What have you seen overnight?
So, Jim, it's been pretty violent through the night here, and that was the intention, really. The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has arrived back in Israel from his shortened visit to the US. He went straight to the Defense Ministry, where he has been reviewing the results of that campaign and looking to next steps. Just moments ago, he addressed via satellite the AIPAC conference in the US and declared that this was the biggest operation, the greatest use of force against Hamas since Israel and Hamas fought a war in 2014. Now, dozens of targets were hit by Israel in Gaza through the night. It was an operation clearly designed to send a very powerful statement to Hamas and indeed to Israelis more generally as well. We know from an Israeli government source that the Israeli Prime Minister initially rejected the list of targets provided by the Israeli Defense Force and said he wanted more substantial targets, and he personally approved each of them. And so Israel struck key buildings connected to Hamas, including those relating to its military, internal security, intelligence, and indeed even the office of the political leader of Hamas. While all of that was going on, more than 60 short-range rockets were fired from Gaza into Israel in the surrounding territory. Fortunately, there were no casualties. So for now, after that very violent night, it is quiet. The key question is what happens next. Has Israel made its point? Because there is a political context to all of this, and that is parliamentary elections that are just 2 weeks away. Benjamin Netanyahu is fighting to stay in government, and he is aware that his opponents have been criticizing him significantly over the last 24 hours, essentially saying that this latest escalation is a result of the fact that Netanyahu has been too soft on Hamas in the recent past, Jim.
Good to note the political implications. No question. Phil Black, thanks very much. President Trump has slammed